Business mogul and politician Foto Victor passed away on the 20th of March 2020 in Paris. Our condolence goes out to his family and friends. We also have some news on the entertainment front. The Mboko gang is making some commendable moves. Stay tuned for the details.
Hey, yo, rude boy, what was? Everything nice?
Hi people, and welcome to another edition of Celebrity Updates. Before we get to it, as usual, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to join the VIP squad. Something on everybody's mind now is the coronavirus. I remember seeing a friend's status which read, China sneezes and the whole world catches a cold. Another post said, imagine dying of a foreign disease when you don't even have a passport. Lots and lots of joke from Cameroonians, some even giving corona a nickname. I've heard names like Corona, as if corona is an old friend. This is mainly due to the fact that unlike other parts of the world, the COVID-19 virus hasn't had an alarming effect on Cameroon or other parts of Africa. As a result of this, the panic over here is at a minimal level, but still there is some panic. People rushing to the supermarkets. My sister told me about her difficulty to get a bike to move around town a day after a press release was sent out to the public with some preventive measures put in place. Traveling from Boya to Yaoundé, we were all required to sanitize our hands before getting on the bus. Some business places even require you to sanitize your hand before they begin serving you. I see people moving around town with face masks, billboards across town reminding us of some preventive measures and symptoms of the virus. The government isn't the only one trying to help contain the spread of this virus. The Mboko gang members are also trying to play a role. About a day ago, they shared this message to the public. Join us on Sunday 22nd March in Douala and Saturday March 28th in Bamenda at 9 a.m. as we distribute free face masks and sensitize on the streets of Douala and Bamenda on common preventive measures of the coronavirus. Be safe, be aware. While this is a good initiative, we can all agree, some fans raised some concerns which we share. This guy said, the problem is that 50 people are not allowed to gather on one place. I don't know how you will make it. Then this lady shared her worry and with a suggestion. She said, let me start by appreciating your effort because no gift is actually too small, but there is a lot of breadth in this effort. At times we should be critical enough to identify good deeds and deeds for fame. It's clear that most at times people do kind gestures for the fame. If indeed your intentions are clear and I want to take a side of wrong timing in your effort, then personally I think you should meet health personnel, make your intentions clear and maybe give what you have to them to distribute, and yet you get the credit. We all know bringing people together is just not what we need now. Let's not try to fix a problem by adding another one, my humble opinion. Now she got the response saying, when you heard the word gang, you don't know if they have their doctors and nurses with other specialists. Maybe you should always look before you criticize. So yeah, we can all agree that gang might include nurses and help, but still people will still be gathered together, and you know, when the Mboko gang calls, people come out in their numbers, so that is crowd. Many have also suggested and agreed that the best way to go about this endeavor is either giving the face masks to health officials or door-to-door distributions in order to avoid crowd and risk of further spread of the virus. Personally, I agree, but what do you think? Any other suggestions? Okay, so a few hours before uploading this video, I was actually done editing this video. Then I realized the Mboko gang has responded to the consent put forth by their fans. So this event has been cancelled, and they said they are presently evaluating the best strategy to help distribute this mask and fight against the pandemic. So yeah, so they say they will not be announcing where or how this mask will be distributed, but rest assured they are going to make sure this mask are distributed to the public which needs them. So they say while they are trying to contemplate to come up with the best way which will avoid crowd or any social contact like social distancing, they are going to be sensitizing the public on their social media platforms. So make sure to follow them on Instagram, Facebook, wherever they are. Yeah, they'll be sensitizing the public on ways to prevent this virus and hopefully updates on the virus. That's all we have for you today. Till next time, it's been a Town Checker TV. We are craziness with a strategy.